Hey guys, Novacast here, and today I'm bringing to you guys advanced skill jumps on the map Overgrowth. These jumps are more applicable for higher tier players, though lower tier players can still learn from them. Alright guys, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so there's tons of jumps in this room right here. This is the room known as Plaza. There's literally like hundreds of jumps in this room, so we will show you the most important ones. So, right off the bat, you can use this chair right here to clamber that, or you can just jump stabilized and climber this ledge right here, climb up here. This is the first step to the majority of the jumps in this room. From here, you can obviously jump over here, loop around this stuff, do the same thing on the other side, all that fun stuff. But the cool things come from the jumps you can actually get to from these ledges. So if you sprint, stabilize, crouch, and thruster, you can actually land in that spot. In Infection, it's known as the CE Magnum spot. You can actually stand in it. So yeah, this is actually pretty sick. Yeah, this is the first spot. Another spot you guys can actually go on is this sign right here. You just have to jump on it. And you can actually stand up here, walk all the way up. So yeah, this is also another interesting spot. Another cool spot you can get to from the back of this is you can land on top of this pipe right here. So this is also another interesting spot. Alright guys, so from the other pillar, you guys can actually land on top of this pipe right here. Just gotta get a good jump. And yeah, you can walk along this. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting spot. You can use these spots to basically reversal ground pound people and just like completely outplay them. And over here, you can actually get up to that spot right there. Just like so. So yeah, this room is like probably the most broken room in this entire map, but it's also the most fun to play around with. If you guys want to get a reversal ground pound on someone just like Slickpup did, all you guys have to do is just crouch off this. And there you go, one hit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you guys spring jump off here, you can actually get one hit reversal ground pounds on people, but you have to jump outwards a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you guys are in here, you can jump clamber this thing without stabilizing. So that's also pretty cool if you don't want to make a lot of noise. If you're blue, you can actually jump crouch inside there, and it's like a nice spot that you can like camp in doubles if you want to like get the flank on someone. It's a nice hide spot to completely juke them. Alright, so I'll show you it. Just in here. So yeah, this is really cool. A super nice reversal ground pound I always get in this room right here is you can actually clamber like this thing right here. It's not the lamp you can clamber, it's this weird thing. And whenever anyone's like chasing me and I'm one shot, I always round the corner and get one hit reversals on them. So that's a really nice reversal spot right there. Once you clamber up this, you can jump crouch a little bit higher and just hide up here if you're in doubles and you want to get the flank on them. If two people walk by, kill one, back to smack the other. So if you clamber up this, sprint, crouch, jump off this, you can actually get into that little like wire thing where diversity is if you do it right. So that's actually a wicked cool spot. It's a nice flank spot again, because if you're coming rounding the corner from over here, you're not gonna think to look up here. So like there are tons of cool flank spots on this map. So yeah. Alright guys, so in this room right here, there's tons of like lamps you can actually clamber off of to get reversal ground pounds on people. A nice spot's right here. You can actually sprint, stabilize, clamber off this, and jump back and one hit people. So yeah, this is a pretty cool one. So you guys can also clamber this lamp if you hit at the corner. Gotta hit it right. I'll show you in a minute. Just like so. And the out of map glitch still works on this map. It's just really hard to hit. So if we hit it, we'll show you. Diversity got it. So, well, he got it for a second. Then he fell down. But yeah, it still works.
Good to go.
There we go. He got it again. It looks so weird. Yeah, but that's a funky out of map glitch on this map. That's another out of map glitch. Like the one I showed you on Plaza. You can actually get over here. What you want to do is you want to crouch off this, just like Diversity did. Sprint, stabilize, thruster off this, and get up there. It's actually really hard to do. I can't hit it consistently. But once you're up here, you can actually get out of map if you do it right, just like that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. So another cool spot you can get to is where Diversity is. You just want to sprint, stabilize, clamber, and you can actually walk up to where he is. So yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. Got him. Alright guys, so if you have a teammate, you can actually stand up there. That's a pretty interesting spot. It's kind of useless, but it's still cool. Like, if you're in dubs, you can boost your teammate up there. And when the other team's walking by, they're not going to think to look up again. So yeah, this spot's just, like, sneaky. So, yeah, you just basically team jump and crouch up there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so there's tons of cool jumps over here, exactly where Slickpup is. Again, this is, like, this stealth master map for, like, ninjas. You can, clamber this, I'm pretty sure. You can even clamber on top of, this lamp right here. And you can jump thrust, like, into these walls, like, over here. Just like so. And, exactly where Pup is from the other side if you do it from here. Just like that. And you can, yeah. So if you have a teammate, you can actually get up into there. So you just want to jump off their head. Double jump. And then crouch and thrust into here. So again, this is another sneaky spot in dubs that you can use, like, to flank kids. So again, Ninja Stealth Master map 3000. You can actually do the same exact thing on the other side. Over here. Need a teammate? If you want to do the same thing. Jump on their head. Double jump. Just like so. So if you guys are over here and you're caught in a sticky position, you can actually jump, clamber, and get one-hit ground pounds with people from right here. So that's really a nice jump you can use if you're like playing Ring Around the Rosie around this pillar with someone when you're one-shot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a really cool jump you can use. It's to get up to like basically the infection glitch spot on the regular map. So there's no boxes or anything, so what you have to do is you have to bump jump, like land inside of this little wire right here. And you can jump back and clamber it. We'll show you when we hit it. Diversity hit it first try, and he got up. So yeah, he's a friggin' boss. Everyone like this video for Diversity. Alright guys, so if there's someone around that corner and you know they're there, you can actually thrust jump off this rock and get an easy one-hit ground pound on them. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So if you guys jump, stabilize, land on top of that, you can actually get up there by jumping back and thrusting. You can also ground pound boost your teammate up there. This is a lot easier. Again, another sneaky ninja spot. Like, who the heck is gonna look up there, man? Like, this map is so broken. Slickpup is in a pretty nice spot. So you can actually clamber into the tree. So what you want to do is go up to this ledge, jump, hold crouch, and you can actually get up. From here, you can also jump, crouch onto this, and jump, sprint, and like crouch up there. So yeah, this is another sneaky spot. Oh my god, I should do like a sneaky spot counter. And that's how you do it. So if you double jump, you can actually stand up here. I'm not exactly sure how this is useful, but let's do it. Just like that. Yeah, you're pretty much visible from everywhere, but like, at this point, why not? There's so many broken spots in this map, just why not? Nice little spot you can crouch into is over here. It's a nice spot if someone walks by, you can get an easy back smack on them. Okay, so if you ground pound boost from right here, you can actually get on top of this, like, roof over there. And yeah. You can also jump to the other side if you do it right. Just like that. So again, sneaky spot counter number 583. Alright guys, so if you thrust off this tree right here, you can get all the way up to the window if you do it right. Or you can just climb to the truck. It's nice, like, juke, like, slash fast maneuverability sort of jump. So this is a clamber exactly where Diversity is. You can actually jump, crouch, and get up to where he is. This clamber is like really hard. It's somewhere over here. You kind of just want to keep going for it until you hit it. But yeah, I should be able to hit it. I'll show you when to get it. Just like that. And you can actually walk all the way back here. And you can walk up this way. If you jump, crouch, you can actually get up and get into there. I can't nade, but you can get into there, and that's like a really funky, glitchy, weird spot. So from here, if you don't want to waste your thrust, you can sprint, crouch, stand on top of this, and sprint into here without using your thrust at all. So if you clamber, jump over here, and then jump back, you can get right into the window really quick. You don't even have to clamber the truck if you do, right? You can just jump crouch up. Alright guys, so over here, I always use this for reversal ground pounds. So this is a nice reversal ground pound ledge that you can use in FFA to get a quick cheeky reversal ground pound. Obviously from down here, you can get into the window. If you guys don't know this, you just want to sprint, stabilize, Gandhi hop, get up in here. From here, you can stabilize outwards, ground pound, and thruster, and you can actually get into this tree area right here. And if you spring jump from here, you can actually get into that ledge right here, except this is really hard. I'll see if I can get it. So you can spring jump off that and get to the higher branch up there, just like Diversity did. So from over here, you guys can also get to where Diversity is. You just want to sprint and stabilize, and you can actually thrust it up into this tree. Sneaky spot counter, 6,785. Yeah, you guys can also crouch clamber into the window. You just have to hit it at the highest angle. If you have camo, you can actually crouch on top of this thing right here. Exactly where Pup is. And you can just stand there and have them walk by, because no one's really going to look up here if you have camo, and you can just back smack them. So yeah, sneaky spot counter, 7,800,650. If you sprint, jump off this, and stabilize thruster, you can actually get into this little pipe right here. Or you can just spring jump in. So, Diversity will show us spring jump. Yeah. It's a pretty nice spot. You can wait for your railgun right here. So yeah, interesting. So yeah, if you guys sprint off this and thrust jump off that, you can actually climb into the window. This is super inconsistent and hard. So I only recommend you do this if you practice it a lot. So I'll show you when we hit this. Just like that. Alright guys, so there's tons of jumps over here too. You can actually sit on top of this tree right here. Nice little flank spot. Sneaky spot counter, quadrillion, billion, 8 million, bajillion, gazillion. You can also stand on top of this thing right here for reversal one hit ground pounds. Just climber this. Jump back, one hit anyone down here. Nice little thing if someone's chasing you with railgun. A nice little flank you can do is you can send exactly where Diversity is. Kind of like in on Plaza. I'm an idiot. I checked that, but it's not too hard to get in here. Just like that. You can look in here. If anyone shoots you, you can just drop down and sprint. You can also stand on top of that little pipe right there where Diversity's sitting on, so that's nice. You can also stand on the pipe right here if you want to like wait for railgun, or if they picked up railgun and they're walking by, like they're probably not going to look at you. They're just going to walk up with the rail, and you can drop back behind them and get a back smack. Sneaky spot counter, 6 gajillion, billion, quadrillion. Alright, so obviously you can just jump clamber to get up to camo from over here. You can look through here up into there if you want to see if someone's pushing you. You can look through here. These are just like small things. You can throw nades through as well. So nice maneuverability. From here you can also stand up here. Exactly where Pup is. Just want to jump, stabilize, ground pound thrust into it. Just like this. So from the spot over here, you can actually sprint out, stabilize, and you can land in this corner right here. On top of the ledge. We'll show you when we hit it. You kind of want to hit the tree when you hit this jump. Like, you want to bounce off of it. And you can land on top of the sign. So yeah, this is really hard, but you can do it. So if you ground pound boost, you can actually boost your friend up in that corner right there. And that spot's a way that you can bait camo. So this is a sneaky spot counter 6 bajillion trillion. Just like that. So you can sit up there. And oh my god, this map needs to get patched. 343, please nerf this map. Thank you. If you have a teammate, your teammate can actually like lodge you up in that ledge right there. Don't know how this is too useful. Maybe while you're hiding for camo and you don't want them to see you. But yeah, that's a nice little cheeky spot too. Alright, so now this is a really cool spot you can get to. You basically want to sprint, slide, jump late. I can't hit this. But if you do, you can land on top of this right here. So this is awesome. We'll show you in with this. Diversity got it. So yeah, you can stand up there. So if you're right here, you can actually have a friend jump off your head and you can stand up here. And you can walk all the way down to the edge. So this is sneaky spot counter infinity. Yeah. If you have a teammate, you can also basically boost your friend up to these pipes right here. If you sprint, thrust off that, spring jump thrust, you can actually land on top of this lamp right here. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. There's a nice little cheeky spot you can get to from the window, or from bottom, it doesn't matter. You can actually land on top of this little rock right here. This is a nice spot. So yeah, if you boost your teammate off your head, or if your teammate jumps off your head, he can actually land up here. So yeah, this is another sneaky spot. Sneaky spot counter infinity at this point. If you want to completely juke someone but not actually touch bottom mid, you can stabilize outwards, ground pound, and thrust her to the next window. So yeah, this is a pretty useful jump. If you guys thrust jump from this truck, you can launch yourself through that window right there. So, I'll show you if we hit this. Just like that. You guys can clamber this and stand on top of this over here. So if you're in doubles and you know the person is carbine side, you can wait for a guard railgun from up here. So this is a pretty nice spot to guard up from. So yeah. And you can also stand where Pup and Diversity are in these edges if you know someone's in light rifle and you kind of want to like juke them out or something. So yeah, it's a nice spot too. You can also thrust against this tree and directly clamber this little edge right here, and from here you can get into window. So this is pretty nice. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. There are tons of cool spots on this map, so I know you guys probably didn't know at least one spot on this map. So be sure to hit that like button because it'd help out a lot, because this video took us so long to make. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner, we've been recording this for over an hour. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Also be sure to check out Diversity's channel. He has a channel, it's called HTG. I'll leave a link in the description. Also thank you Slickpup for helping me out with this video. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Be sure to subscribe and peace.